If you don't know how to sell, you will struggle financially for most of your life. That may sound uncomfortable, but it's true. Most people are not poor because they lack talent. They are poor because they don't know how to sell. They don't know how to sell products. They don't know how to sell ideas. They don't know how to sell themselves. And the worst part is they are selling their life too cheap every single day without even realizing it. Many people tell me, I'm not in sales. I'm just an office worker. I'm just a teacher. I'm just a laborer. But here's the truth. You are selling every single day. You sell your time. You sell your energy. You sell your youth. At 20 years old, working at a front desk, fine. At 30, still doing the same thing. That's a warning sign. At 45, let me ask you a simple question. Who is going to buy your time then? This world has only two types of people. Those who know how to sell and those who pay. Which one do you want to be? Sales creates income. Everything else is an expense. More than 97% of successful people started their journey through sales in some form. If you don't know how to sell, you will never have enough money to buy the life you truly want. Here's a fundamental truth. Most people don't say no because of the product. They say no because they don't trust the person selling it. Average salespeople spend most of their time talking about price, features, and discounts. Top performers do the opposite. They spend most of their time building trust. They talk about life. They listen more than they speak. They focus on what actually matters to the other person. Once trust is there, the decision to buy becomes natural. Remember this, people don't buy products, they buy solutions. No one buys a drill, they buy a hole in the wall. No one buys a course, they buy the transformation that comes after it. Your customer is not buying what you sell. They are buying relief from a problem. If you don't understand their real need, you will never close a sale. But once you do, you don't have to push. They convince themselves. Here's a powerful rule in sales. When value is clear, price becomes secondary. The highest level of selling is not persuasion. It's when the customer decides on their own. When they say, this makes sense, this is worth it, I need this. At that point, there's no pressure, no chasing, no discounting. Vincent van Gogh created extraordinary art, but he never learned how to sell it. He lived in poverty. He died with nothing. Pablo Picasso was also a painter, but unlike Van Gogh, he understood both art and sales. During his lifetime, he became one of the wealthiest artists in history, and today his work is worth billions. Someone once asked Picasso, which painting is the best you've ever created? He answered, the next one. That is the mindset of someone who understands sales. Most people focus on selling before they get paid. Very few focus on what happens after. But here's the truth. The sale doesn't end at payment. That's where it begins. One satisfied customer doesn't just buy once. They bring hundreds, sometimes thousands, of others with them. In the age of social media, one genuine recommendation is more powerful than 1,000 advertisements, and one bad experience can destroy years of work. Serve your customers better after they pay than before they pay. That's how real businesses are built. No matter who you are, an employee, a teacher, an artist, a creator, or an entrepreneur, you must learn how to sell. Selling is not manipulation. Selling is communication. And not knowing how to sell is one of the most dangerous skills to be missing. If you want financial freedom, if you want control over your life, the first skill you must master is not investing, not business, but sales.